Hello, what's going on, everybody? It is Zerna back with more Sons of the Forest, and today we are going to be continuing our single player journey. It is now winter time, which means survival is going to be a lot more difficult. But this may be the time to do some exploring. We'll find out. So let's get loaded in. Um, yeah. So the single player will we'll try to keep on the weekends. I just felt like playing Skyrim last weekend because this game can get a little bit stressful being new to it. Um, it's still fun. It's just there's a lot to keep track of, and you always got to have an eye on the back of your head because of these cannibals. Kind of crazy, but um, yeah. Oh, well, we loaded in and got an achievement. Nice. So our raft is frozen into the lake. I'm gonna try cooking this meat because that's what we were doing last time. And we're trying to finish up the watchtower. Oh, that's kind of heartbreaking. All right. So the wintertime, I've noticed, gets very bright. I don't know what our objectives are. I do know that we need to collect some logs, so we're gonna go do that. We went to the food bunker. We went to the maintenance bunker. We are wet and cold, which is not good. There's our golf cart. So, right now, we're just gonna collect some stuff. There we go. Gonna be a lot of building right now. But the good news is the zip line is a very quick way of transporting the building materials that we need. I was thinking about the watchtower, but I kind of want to. I don't think we need the watchtowers. What I'm trying to get at here. So let's. There we go. That's fine. Let's use what we do have to build onto our house. So right now, we're going to do that. Pick up some of these here rocks as structural supports. Oh, did homeboy finish the Alright, hold on. So it's looking like alright. What we're gonna do is we'll toss those there. Drop ourselves a quarter log. Another quarter log. There we go. Now we should be able to take this full log and lay it across. Yep. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's drop those there. And pick up some of these planks. Because we're going to finish this little structure here. Because surviving in the winter time just seems not that fun. Alright, there's that. Perfect. And you gotta add these for some supports. Now, what we're gonna try, keyword try, to whoa, whoa, whoa! What the heck? Okay, well this is starting off great. Oh, we have no ammo for that. What about this bad boy? Yeah, get out of here. Oh, we have... There's that guy. Alright, we need to make some armor. We're gonna bring these guys over here so we can make some bone armor. The lake's pretty good survival point when it's not snowing. When the lake is frozen over, it's a little bit hairy. I'll tell you that much. We need some sticks, so let's re-equip the axe. Do we have any meds? Yes, we do. We're gonna want to eat some meds. There we go. Alright, now we want some sticks. We want a fire. We want a decent fire. These cannibals are pretty unrelenting. Which is fine. Fine and dandy, but yeah, we're shivering. So what we want to do is equip some sticks. Gonna take the pot off. We're gonna go ahead and throw these guys on the fire. We can make some armor. Alright, because we're out of ammo for our shotgun, I'm gonna add that. We have the club too. Whoa! Sounded like there was something around us. What we want to do, add the support to that. Alright, so now we can craft some bone armor. Not the best armor, but we can indeed craft it. We're just gonna craft it and wear it. We have rope and duct tape are two of the easiest things to find, so. Oop. Oh, I want to wear it. There we go. We'll craft what we can just so we have some defense. Alright, we only got one rope left, but that's okay. I think that's it for bones. It's enough to at least craft our 5th piece of armor. Here we go. Now I have a little bit more defense for if we get attacked again while we're building. Tell you right now. I wish our rain wasn't frozen. I forgot we had the boombox. I'm glad that one piece of cloth respawns. Alright, so we have some logs over here. So what we'll do is we'll finish this partition here. Or section. It's not really a partition, it's a section. There we go. And we'll grab 2 of these bad boys. Boom. Yeah. We're not dealing with their buffoonery, I can tell you that much. We need to grab a lot more logs, because I would like to start adding I don't know. I know you can add locks to that. I just don't know how. We'll have to figure that one out. It's probably in the crafting booklet. But as for right now, we're going to chop down some trees. Okay, here we go. I couldn't see a thing for a moment, which is fine. Oh. Joyous. There we go. I'm almost wondering. We probably want... We want storage. That's platforms. There we go. So I'm gonna store this here. That way Kelvin can at least gather some logs, because he's pretty good at that. Hey, come here. We'll tell him to maintain base, so that should have him help build that. Especially now with him being able to freely walk across the lake. Unlike in the spring and summer when he gets a little bit confused. So hopefully our log production can pick up a little bit at least. I know over there should, unless it's completely gone because I destroyed it, a lot of the structures, but there's usually some cannibal camps around here. But I did destroy the structures in hopes that there wouldn't be as many that bothered me while I was building, which is proving to be quite fruitless. I've been attacked twice already, and it's only like 20 minutes into the stream. Realistically 15 if you count out the intro. And this area really seems to be bugging Kelvin out, unfortunately. Like really seeming to be bugging Kelvin out. Because even when the lake's frozen, he's just standing in one spot. You know what? Maybe we can just have him gather sticks and logs. Come here. Maybe that'll help out if we give him a directive. Okay. How about you just follow me for now? Will this help you out? I really hope it does, jeez. Well, we've cut down a few trees, so let's gather the logs up from those. It is really bright. I can tell you that. Alright, now that you're over here. Holy crap! The logs just wrecked his day. Alright, now that you're over here, let's try hitting finish structure. While we gather the logs to bring over there. He should be building that log holder, and then we can make him our firewood gatherer. See, he can just pull that stuff right out of the ground. I can't just do that. So that's where Kelvin's usefulness comes in. We'll find a way to utilize him, don't worry. Last few streams, he's been a bit goofy. But I think we found a way that'll work for him. I know that putting him over here, especially when the lake's back, puts him at a higher risk of being attacked. But you can't win them all, really. I would like to beat this game with Kelvin alive and Virginia alive and my friend. Oh my god. But if it happens, it happens. Is there any sticks I can add to this? There you go. I added a few more sticks for you. There are a few more logs we can gather, which is good to see. The 3 trees we cut down are going to serve their purpose pretty well. Definitely looks like he's building the structure, so we'll leave him to it. Can't believe we just threw a bunch of logs at Kelvin and he was like, we'll drag this with us so we don't have to walk as far for it. There we go. I understand we are cold and wet. Yeah, he's chugging right along with that log structure, and then as soon as that's built, he's gonna be on log duty. Alright, Kelvin, while you're doing that, we're gonna continue building. So we'll just call that outside storage. Alright, we'll toss that off to the side. Alright, I wonder. Let's grab 2 of these bad boys. Well, yeah, they're gonna need 2. Toss you there. Oh! I just broke the radio. Oh, lovely. Okay. This will be our order log station. Stick. Alright, so we need to add the support and then the quarter log. There we go. And we can throw this full log on here. The lake froze up way higher than it was. Kind of sad, but whatever. Alright, so what we want to do, add support to that. There we go. We need another quarter log. Perfect. We'll need another quarter log. But yeah, this quarter log really came in handy, which is perfect. There. Perfect. And we only need 1. So we'll chop that, throw that. There we go. Alright, so far, decent structure. I would like to start placing some walls. We can start here. Put the support beams down. He's only got, realistically, 9 more sticks left, so that's perfect. Alright. Figured we'd add on to our little log cabin. We got an outside storage rack there, which will kind of work out good. I thought I had a second one, but I remembered that I had kind of like tragically died. Lost a bunch of progress. You know what? Just to avoid doing that again, doesn't hurt in saving frequently. Save. Perfect. So, he's almost done that. And then, like, literally as soon as he's got that built, he's going to start gathering logs. Do you have the rest, or are you going to need one more? No? Alright, come here. Get logs, bill holder. There you go. Here's your objective. So while he's starting to gather logs, I will start to gather logs. Neato. 2 logs I missed. We'll throw those down there. Because we are going to chop down these 3 trees. We can continue building. Here we go. Those can go there. And yes, he's going to take from these to fill the log holder, but that's fine. And the reason it's fine is because I'm going to use them anyway. So, while he's doing that, filling that wonderful log holder he just worked so hard building, we're going to send logs over that he's picking up off the ground. Well, once those are gone, which will work out pretty well, once they're gone, he will start cutting down trees and gathering his own logs. So hopefully the building will start to go a little faster. Now that's a theory. I don't know how it'll genuinely work out, but we're going to find out. Calvin has definitely proven himself very useful. There we go. Alright, so we'll start with what we have for logs. I am going to want to make a boulder holder at some point too. Boulder holder. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll take 2 more. We'll place the logs we have over there, and then we're going to sleep for the night. But we are going to want to eat as well here soon. We'll start by coming over here. There we go. Yes, we are tired. And we will be sleeping soon. Which this is gonna kind of. Oh wait, we did have a second outdoor storage. It's just on the actual building, which is now it's gonna be inside. So that's outside storage. Yeah, that totally wasn't annoying. That's gonna be outside storage, but I can tell you right now. Whoa! What are you doing? Dude, do you mind? Bruh! Dude, you're knocking down all my work! Wow. And you... Oh no! Oh my god. Run! I don't have any ammo, but I do got spears. Come on. Have at it. Ah. Hey, guess what? Guess what? I got more spears for you. Yeah. I'm not down with the quick swipe. Come on. That's alright. That's alright. Come on. I got one of my spears back. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. And we got a skin pouch out of the ordeal. I've never seen those guys before. But let's try sleeping for real this time. There we go. Alright, so to get our food back quick, let's eat an MRE. And to get some hydration back, we'll drink an energy drink. Then we'll open this. See what we got in here. Alright, we got one 9mm ammo. Got some meds. The downside is, though, is we don't have... Eat that. There we go. Let's eat this. Give us a little bit more food. There we go. We should be good on that stuff for now. Oh, these guys, dude. At least they didn't destroy too much, but dang. Low-key annoying. Bruh! What the heck? Come on. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we dodged that one. Get out of here. Yeah, we'll pick that up. We'll pick that up. Yeah, how do you like a spear to the head, bro? Listen, I dealt with one of you last night. What the heck? Oh, so you can take a spear to the head. That's good to know. How do you like them apples? Ho-ho! Just you wait till this lake thaws, brother. Just you wait. And you have the disadvantage of not having a gold helmet on. He's dead. He dropped a skin pouch. Perfect. Ho-ho! Yeah, that's right. Run away. Run away. Run away. That's right. We can pop some meds. I'm a little bit better at this combat system. What? Who do you think you are? You're not just gonna walk away from this mess. Get over here. Yeah. Uh-huh. Apparently we took him out in one shot. Hey, what's up, mi amigo? You're safe, Kelv. I promise. We're gonna get going on the walls here. Oh, it didn't seem to really matter, but... I made him out of stone, but, you know, I didn't. Takes a lot of stone to make walls. Yeah, I'm glad we took out that whole patrol. He's taken... Well, he's gathered quite a few logs. Thank you, Kelv. We'll put that away so we can pick up materials faster and move them. He should have the same orders to gather logs. I shouldn't have to give him orders again, but we will try. We'll do that just to be sure. Hey, you. Get logs. Bill Holder. You got a day's work ahead of you, so let's go. We'll make it through winter time. No worries. Nothing like a... Whoops. There we go. Nothing like a little manual labor in the wintertime to keep you warm, you know? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be bringing those back. Kelvin. Alright, well, we'll be working against Kelvin. So we'll try to place these as fast as we can while he's bringing those ones back. Let's go. Gosh darn it, Calvin. Kelvin. Whatever your name is. Alright, so we got a decent wall going on right there. Yes. Now he's gathering logs, which will work out great. The spears are really nice. Not gonna lie. Alright, now that he's on this side, hopefully Kelvin doesn't decide, oh, hey, you know, just gonna do my own Kelvin thing. Alright, now that we've gathered these, we'll go put in some more walls. I'm I'm not gonna lie, this would be a lot simpler if we didn't have winter and the lake froze. But you can't win them all. More spears? Okay. We'll put that up. Because once that section's made... Okay, so... Okay. I have more of an idea now. For one, we can... put that there. There we go. This will work out actually pretty good. He's not gathering the logs at like a quick rate, but it's still quicker than chop down a bunch of trees. Do this, do that. And I can ride down with the logs. But I can also ride back up. Pretty nice, actually. We do this. Perfect. Okay, so the heck was that? I don't know what that was. Like a weird little rattle. Yeah, go ahead, put him in. Put him in. Put him in. Alright, now we'll ride back down with it. I wish there was kind of a way to repel, like the patrols. Alright, so I'm actually gonna finish this wall. Hey, Kelvin! You thief! Go cut down a tree. The plan's not working as well as I was hoping, but we are still getting logs at a somewhat faster rate. I'm hoping to get the outside part done, because this is going to be 2 stories. If not even 3. But, and we'll probably expand the side as well. I'm hoping to get the main part of this done. Hey, you. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. There we go. That's fine. Now I wonder. Let's look at our little building book here. We want furniture, I believe. We're gonna pan through this real quick. Oh, it was like night 5 holder. But that's the little like thingy. All right, stone fireplace. I want that there. And we got plenty of stones on this island. So hopefully we can knock out this stone fireplace pretty quickly. Shouldn't be too bad. This way we can have a fire in here and keep ourselves warm. Cook some food. Can't believe we broke the radio. Alright, we'll find another one. I'm not that worried. Good news about this island is if we save and quit, reload, all these rocks will respawn if we need more. But I don't think we'll need to do that, considering our build is almost done here. But like I said before, it'd be kind of cool if there was like some sort of repellent for these cannibals. Kind of not necessarily make them so they don't come, but at least ward them off a little bit so you can sleep through the night. I mean, there might be, and I'm just not familiar with what it could be, but as far as I'm aware right now, there is not. I think we might have gathered all the rocks from the island. Oh, there's one. Alright, there's another one. After this bundle, we'll need 2 more. Oh, convenient. They were stacked. That's actually pretty handy. So we had just enough rocks to do the fireplace, which is pretty cool. Alright. I need to go gather some sticks. Let's go ahead and equip this. We're about to go stick hunting. Oh, we still have the rebreather equipped. Unequip. Thank you. Yeah, we'll put that on for now. Oh, we got some creepy armor. We'll put that on. Cool. All right. That'll help us in case we get attacked while we're either gathering sticks or it's the middle of the night again. But I'd say we're getting pretty decent at fighting. I mean, obviously there could be improvements, but alright, we got a bunch of sticks, so we're good there. But considering how little we've played the game, I'm liking the spears a lot as like a primary weapon. Alright, I'm thinking that we should drink an energy drink. There we go. A little bit more stamina. I don't know where Calvin is or what he's doing, but I'm not that worried. Alright, so there's that. Now I wonder. Okay, no, because it is a stone fireplace. Okay, that's fine. Let's light that. Cool. We got the fireplace going, which is pretty nice. But I think that oh no, he's going back. He's going back. Calvin, no! Yeah, you know what? Take a break. You need it. You definitely need it, buddy. Yeah. Oh, there's a warm fire in there if you want it. I think we'll do the stairs here. Okay. We have ideas. Alright, perfect. So, we're getting there. Yeah, I know. You're gonna grab 2 of those logs. Oh, no. Well, thank you. I don't actually care if it's a little uneven. So now we can grab this. Okay. Oh, hey, Kelv. This will kind of work out to our benefit. Now we can finish this. Yeah, we got a fire going if you want to sit in front of it. Oh, really? Heads on spikes, traps, and fences? Good to know. Oh, this will be the perfect opportunity for head on spike. Holy crap! Holy crap! What the heck? Wow. You know, at this rate, I don't even see the point. What the heck, bro? Yeah, come on. Woo! Yeah, nice try. Yeah, get out of here. You big naked guy. Oh my god. Whoa! Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, whole hunting party caused me a whole lot of grief. Come on now. Where's Calvin? Calvin! Oh my lord. How you doing, Alex? I looked over to read your message and all of a sudden my house is getting just wrecked. Jeez, we'll re-put that. Calvin, you know what? I am totally 100% cool. Oh, you have a storm? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. Oh wait, speaking of heads. Calvin? Oh, does it have to be like skulls or heads? Oh, there. We do skull on steak. Skull on steak. No, I want steak. Give me steak. All right. Now we should be able to play skull. Did I just drop that? No. Okay, so we want it to... Oh, yeah, no. I'm definitely feeling that, so... Helicopter! We'll place down one more steak. And then one more skull. Oh, sweet. There's Virginia. Oh, yeah. No, definitely feeling that. It's not been fun in my neck of the woods, I can tell you that. Just gonna slowly let her approach me. I thought something happened to her because I haven't seen her in a while, but... She popped back up. Also, Kelvin, I know that you got attacked and all, but I need you to get more logs. Follow me. Were those the heads on sticks you were talking about, by the way? Because I only have 3 skulls. I think I had more skulls over here, but I think they may have... Oh, wait, no, there's more. Let's say I think they may have despawned by now, but... There we go. We can place one more. Let's try and finish this wall. There we go. An effigy? Let's take a look. That might be on the other page. Alright, maybe it is on this page. I don't know. did build a rain catcher, but the water's frozen in it. I think he finished the fish trap. Ring trap. Yeah, hold on. So maybe it is on this one. We'll skim through here real quick. Alright, we'll try that real quick. We have a few sticks. We'll place it here. Well, that builds up. I don't know, but it's getting nighttime. We're gonna go sleep. Calvin, we're under attack, buddy. Oh, they're just a little mudmen. You leave my Calvin alone. Leave him alone. Oh my God. I'm glad that this freezes time being in our inventory. Oh my God, dude. The wintertime in this game sucks. Where am I? Where's my bag? Yeah, let's get that. It's funny how you guys are still using this camp. Calvin, run! What are you doing? Oh my. Oh my. Alright, I think we need to sip our last energy drink. We'll eat one of these. There we go. All right, let's go. Dudes. Oh, dude ran off with one of our spears and it's just, all right, some rocks. So put 2 sticks in the ground, put a severed head on top of it. Okay. All right, we decapitated him, so we're gonna decapitate him. All right, where's the severed head? And then we need some rocks. Well, we can find some more of those. I have a rock storage over here, actually. Oh, if we can use other body parts, let's go gather some. Like right now. Where'd that leg at? There it is. It's kind of... That's low-key hilarious. There we go. Oh my god. Did he just eat that arm? Wild. We got 2 heads, an arm, and a leg on there, so hopefully that helps a little bit. Alright, follow me, Kelvin. It's your time to shine. Multiple up around the perimeter. Got it. We can do that. We can definitely do that. We put one up in the center. And then we'll put one up over here. Perfect. Wish they all didn't run away, but... anything that'll help, really. Alright. You. You know what? I'll even help cut down a couple trees for you if you at least fill the darn holder. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, even if it's only like less in the raids, dude, like holy crap. And the big bulldozer guys are kind of annoying. Belly flopping all up on my base and stuff, like what the heck? Alright, there you go, Kelvin. Fill the logs up. I won't take the ones he's putting in the log holder, but I'll pick some of these up. Because now there's plenty of logs around him. He shouldn't be coming to bug me in my logs. There we go. Now we'll start taking logs from the holder. There we go. Alright, this is definitely oh, that wasn't big enough. Half log? Question mark? There we go. Alright, well, what if we use the... Alright. Oh, we can jump up in there, so I'm not that worried. Alright, well, we have half and a 3/4 log in case we need it. Okay. I wonder. Okay. Alright, hold on. There we go. A full log, right? Yep. Alright, this stuff can go over in the scrap wood. Oh, the joys of experimenting. I'll just put that there. Oh, hey, Cal. Did you fill it? Oh, you did. Neat. Hey, go ahead and take a breather. Here we go. There. No, it's not going to go through that jank animation, hopefully. You know, Kelvin did need a break. I'll give him. I'll give him a break. He did a lot of good work. All right, we'll start with these logs. It's all right, Kelvin. You did a good amount of work, buddy. Okay, champ. Honestly, I want to expand this section right here. So we'll do this. Pick up some of these rocks. Oh, I mean to do that. There we go. There we go. Equip the axe. Split this bad boy. There we go. Perfect. What the f... Oh! Hey! What the heck? What the heck? Bruh! Woo! Oh, there goes all of our meds. Oh! No, 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 no. Yeah, that's cool and all. We got one shot. One shot! Oh my god, this thing's a tank. Oh my god. Dude's taking all my supplies. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the heck? Well, at least we got some armor. We don't have any, we don't have anything for health mix. Oh no. Oh, let's hope one of these has some meds in it. Really? Oh my god. Yes, let's eat the coins. That thing better not have destroyed my fish trap. Bruh! Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought... never mind. Okay. Alright, that was wild. Let's get our build on. Here, let's chop down some more trees for you. Those were the tastiest coins I ever had. Here you go. Fill the holder. Oh boy. Alright, now we'll go down and craft with these. Alright, there's that. Perfect. Although, seeing how easily my structure gets destroyed, I don't know how well it'll, last, even if we do it pretty well. So... I had meds on one of these shelves. Oh, I do have more energy drinks, though, so we'll take one of those. Oh, I do. Grab 3 of them. There we go. Yeah, okay, buddies. Alright, crossbow's goated. Oh, hell no. We're not missing a bolt like that. Where'd it go? There it is. Yeah, you run. That's alright. Now we got more heads for our effigies. This works out pretty well. Alright, listen here, bucko. I need your head. Thank you. This can go over there. Well, at least there wasn't the giant big guys with him this time. Bro, there's literally logs on the ground next to you. Oh my god. Oh, he's just taking a break. That's fine. You can do that. You can take a break. Perfect. We'll start with this stuff. I thought I got stuck for a second. That was no bueno. Can't wait till the springtime comes again. That's fine. Alright. Oh, I don't want that. I wanted the log. I feel like we just shut him out, but whatever. Alright, I'm going to grab more materials. There's not much left. There should be enough to finish that last wall. Here we go. No, dude. Okay. Uh, you can definitely take some canned food. You can take what else? Tarps. What the heck? Alright, well, we had outside storage, and now we just have storage. Perfect. Okay. I just gotta store one more C4. We'll just store that. And boom. That should be everything that... Oh. Alright, that should be everything. There we go. Oh, we can take those off. There we go. Alright, we had to move our storage, but that's fine. And there's the last wall. I think that's Virginia. That's good. You can pick this up and this. Nice. Alright, let's try sleeping. Holy crap, we made it through the night. That's amazing. Unfortunately, we don't have any water or anything. Oh, well, that kind of worked out. So, alright, let's make ourselves a fire. We should have a couple sticks. Yep, we literally have a couple. I doubt we'll be able to fill it because the lake's frozen. Yep. Oh, man. That's fine. That's fine. You can eat them raw. I don't want them to spoil, so... Oh, we did have a second radio, so we can set this up in here. Oh. Thought we had it the right way. That makes sense right there. Put that away. Okay, we have 2 energy drinks on the shelf, some canned food, ropes. Honestly, so, okay. Yeah, that's your tent, Kelvin. Alright, follow me. I will wait for Calvin to get up here, and in the meantime, we will... Fill the holder, please. I'll chop down a few trees for you. There we go. I might have done that on accident one day and just don't remember it. I was like, why is the stick just chilling out of the ground? Building in this game is a little bit of a task, but that's okay. You know, I feel a little bit rewarded when I do build in this game. We'll start with that. Let him pick up the other logs. I think I just need 2 more. Oh. I should have just said 2 more logs, but, you know. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. No, okay. So I do need to take that. I can go there. We'll start with the frame for the upper part. Okay, I'm wondering how this is actually going to work. You know what? This might just be a deck. Yeah, that'll probably just be a deck. Which, that's fine. You got any parties? No? Okay, that's fine. Alright, then I gotta figure out how to make it. He's taking a break. That's fine. Then we gotta figure out how to make a roof. I'm not a slave driver. I just expect him to do his part. Yeah, so we'll send all the rest of the logs over that way. Kind of look around us real quick. Okay, I don't see a hunting party. Geez, turning around was like a flashbang. There we go. There one more stray log? Does not appear to be, but that's fine. I wish we could give Calvin a gun. Granted, I have no ammo right now, but it would be very nice if we could give him a gun. Alright, here we go. What the heck? Oh, the creepy monsters are starting to come out. Oh, that was wild. Take care of them before they become a problem. What the heck? Did I miss one? There's one in my house? Alright, well, actually, I'm curious, so. Yeah, no, this is gonna be a deck. Just like I had said originally. I just want to remember where those are, so that's why I'm putting those there. Here we go. Let's look down and see like a squadron of baby creepers doing their baby creeping thing. I don't know what they're called. They're gonna get different names every time I talk about them. But that's fine. Alright, so we need Kelvin to gather some more logs. Follow me. I was really hoping she'd start coming around to me, but I feel like the patrols mess that up every time she's around. Okay, it was just a squirrel. Alright. Let's start by chopping down a tree for him. Need you to get some logs and fill the holder, boy. There we go. That's your task. I know you're getting sick and tired of it. It's fine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop down some trees for you. So you only got to bring them to the holder. I like the system we have, Kelvin. I'm not going to lie. A couple friends of mine got me playing Minecraft again, and I have been very, very addicted to it. Like, very. I feel like such a noob because I haven't really played it much since, like, the Xbox 360 version. And there's so much new stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. realistically, I'd like to try and get this second floor done. I am going to be saving soon, so that way I don't lose any of the vast amount of progress I've gotten on this. Atomic crops. I'll have to look that up on Steam. Always down for a roguelite / roguelike. I am excited though. Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven came out, and I really am thinking about getting that because I greatly enjoy Cult of the Lamb. Probably more than I should, but I very much so enjoy it. I put an unnecessary amount of time into Cult of the Lamb. Oh, yeah, that's exactly why everybody's playing it. Yep, Woolhaven dropped, I believe it was Thursday. It's only, it's the first expansion other than, like, their, like, cosmetic packs that they've charged for, which I think is actually pretty cool. Yeah, no, it's like, it's what, $17.99? It's really not that expensive, and apparently it adds, like, pretty much like a whole second game to it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, because they've made other expansions for it, and they're just free updates, and it's usually like pretty big updates, like DLC size. So like, I'm not really that mad about having to pay for this one. Like honestly, Cult of the Lamb's probably like a solid 8.7 out of 10 for me, if not like very close 9. It's not perfect, of course. Like, there's hardly a game I would give a perfect score to. The poop update was the one. Is he off taking a break again? Oh no, he's still gathering wood. Now he's going to go take his break. That's fine. I like how he just chills out on the ice. I'll have to gather some sticks and warm up by the fire. Yeah, I have no problem gathering the last of these piddly little logs. I'm probably getting tired because I've been putting in serious work to build this place. Well, it looks like we got 2 more logs up here. Here, well, we'll just throw those down so they're closer. There we go. Alright, well, oh, there's another one right there. Alright, we'll do what we can. And we'll grab the one that was just chilling over here. Oh my god, here we go. Alright, we're about to commence some more building. There we go. I would like to figure out how to put a lock on the door. We'll cut out a doorway for the deck later on. Quite the collection of logs. We're going to use them up real quick. There we go. Was there a monster on the other side of this? Oh my god, I'm seeing things. I was like, what the heck? I was gonna do some exploring, but I got really caught up in building this house. I just like having storage, so that way I don't run too low on items. And because of the storage we had originally, we have a decent amount of supplies to get us through this winter time. Oh, the day's still young, Calvin. You might be getting some more wood. Well, actually, it's probably like mid-afternoon, but, you know. Alright, this be coming along nicely. Let's drop a save real quick. I did not mean to sleep. Oh my god. Do we have any sticks? Alright, cool. I didn't mean to sleep. Okay, let's eat an MRE. There we go. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, no, let's not take it out of context. Oh, the rock might actually be warm, Kelvin. Yeah, I was really hoping she would have warmed up to us by now. Come on now. Come on, Virginia. So is it every 10 days the weather cycle changes? Because I'm really looking forward to not seeing snow. Well, that's kind of neat. Alright, so it looks like we did befriend her. Maybe? There. Well, either way, we got the achievement. So, I like how her GPS locator thing's a heart. I mean, I'm sure I could change it, but now we have Calvin and Virginia. If I had ammo, I'd have given her a gun. Probably a handgun. What's up, Calvin? You sleep good? Alright, good to know. Hey, we got a long day's work ahead of us, buddy. Oh, at least we'll know where she is. Alright, let's start cutting down some old trees for Mr. Calvin here. And I do know from playing the co-op streams with the boys that I'm going to have to go back through the caves that we went through to get the shovel because I missed very important items. I didn't realize one rolled all the way out there. Here we go. I mean, I would be skittish too if I ended up with 3 legs and 3 arms. To be quite honest with you. Would definitely end up skittish. Oh, looks like she brought me a gift. Ooh! I will gladly take that. Thank you. I can make a healing mix with that. Alright, so we've got Virginia on our side now. Calvin's just chilling over there. That's why we just gathered the logs. I think he's still tired. I think it's cool how you're like shivering and cold when you're cold and wet. I like that, the little nuance there. Here we go. Perfect. Maybe. And I'm not going to do like a roof. I'm just going to throw some of these little slats up. As that'll leave room in case I want to expand. Oh, 100%. Like, super unrealistic. But, I mean, for me, that's the fun of it. Is this, the ridiculousness. I don't even know if there's, like, an actually realistic survival game. I know Green Hell's pretty hardcore, but I wouldn't even call that realistic. Oh, look who decided to show up for work. There you go. Start filling that holder. I do have Green Hell, by the way. Probably play that at some point. I like survival games a lot. Once I get used to them, I like them, I should say. And like the overwhelmed of, alright, where do I start? Where do I begin? Like, what do I do? Once that goes away... Alright, here you go, Kelvin. This is the last tree I'm going to cut down for you. Oh, we just got bedoinked by our own tree. Wild. Okay. See, this is what we call teamwork. Agreed. Like, oh my god. I wouldn't want, you know, to be like, alright, you know, now we gotta stay in place for like 12 hours, so that way we don't drain too much energy, and then you're just like sitting down in the snow with a campfire, just reserving your energy. Like what kind of fun is that? Let me clock into my 9 to 5. An actual simulator game where you have to play for 8 hours to complete an 8-hour shift. You know, there you go. Speaking of simulator games, I've also been having probably way too much fun with Schedule 1. No. Alright, here's where the real fun begins. At least this part goes quick. Uses up wood quick, but it also goes quick. Oh, hey, what's up, Calvin? What we're gonna do is we're just gonna toss this bad boy in there. There you go. Oh, we're almost done. I guess he came over to take a break. Can't really blame the guy. Go ahead and throw this on. There. Alright, we should only need a handful more logs. We'll just grab the rest of what we have anyway so I can build more storage racks. All furniture in general. But I'd say... How am I supposed to get that? Oh my god. Okay. Homeboy's been getting pretty lazy. I can't believe this. Okay. Wow. You know, at least we accomplished 2 of the 3 things that I wanted to do today. Exploring was not one of them, unfortunately, but building the shelter and befriending Virginia, 2 pretty big things. Considering I've lost the progress on my shelter 2 or 3 times. You know? We'll just throw these over and then call it good and then go over and finish our place. Oops. There we go. Nice. Alright. Oh, the white on white. Kind of baloney. Either way, we can get up here now and place our last two slats. What we'll do is we'll split this fella. Okay. There. Then we can build a door to our deck. Who's here? Oh, big guy! Come on. Oh! Yeah, come on. I'm not playing around, buddy. I may not be able to see anything, but... What the heck? Oh my god. We got the crossbow bolt. Alright, you're alright, Calvin? Alright, come here. Oh! Crossbow for the win! Get back here. Yeah, come on. I'm going hunting. Voldo from Soul Calibur. I love it. It definitely seems like it. Alright. He's gone. Yeah, the hunting parties are definitely less frequent, which I'm very thankful for. Alright, let's go ahead and open up these skin pouches we got. we'll go ahead and open these up. So if the bolts are there, so we have 13 3D printed arrows. Oh, we have 19 crossbow bolts? That's tight. Because the crossbow does an insane amount of damage. Come on, pal. We need some armor. Oh, we don't have any sticks. Oh, we're about to. There we go. Here we go. Oh my god, Calvin, you just scared the living crap out of me. No, I know. It looks so weird. Alright, we can make 4 pieces of armor, because I know we got 4 ropes. Which, that won't necessarily be a problem once we do get exploring. But... we'll go ahead and craft. Okay, there's one. Then we'll store some bones. I know bone armor is not like the best, but it's better having some armor than no armor. Yeah, it's like a little dinky pocket crossbow, now that you mention it. You were supposed to burn. Alright, now let's go store those bones, because we cleared a spot on the shelf. Oh, you can't store them? Well, we can... Really? Okay. We can make a bone storage, though, can't we? It definitely seemed like Calvin wanted to eat the cannibal. Alright, let's go gather some sticks. Thought I saw a cannibal. walking around. I guess I'm just hallucinating. That's fine though. We have 4 sticks. Oh, 6 sticks. There, we have all 8 sticks needed. Holy crap, she just scared me. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to equip the crossbow in case we come across any cannibals. Now we're gonna store some bones. Any other bones laying around? Nope. That's fine. There, we have quite a few bones now. Is there a skull storage? No, it does not look like it, but that is fine. Now I wonder. I definitely wonder. Now with the last 3 minutes of the stream here, this is a great time to test it out. Kinda hoping that firewood, Matt. That's fine. I am hungry and thirsty. Oh, wait. Are there... No. Okay, I was going to decapitate more and add more heads to my pikes, but... Yeah, that's fine. Why don't you take a break? There you go. That's fine. Alright, we got some more storage cleared because we're gonna... Oh, we'll wait to drink that, but we'll keep it in our inventory. We're definitely gonna drop a save. We've come pretty far. But yeah, no. So, I'm gonna be calling it quits here. It is the 3-hour mark. I might stream later tonight, or I might end up playing some Minecraft. You know how it goes. I just wanted to thank you, Alex, for coming by and chatting and all that great stuff. I wanted to say thanks for watching. And if everybody watching, if you want to see more or even some of my other late night content that gets posted to the channel, like the streams and stuff, go ahead and drop a sub. It'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. We'll definitely continue this next weekend. Now that the house is pretty much built, now it's just exploring. Probably next episode, we might explore some new caves, and we'll definitely probably end up going back to some of the older ones. I really would like some weapon ammo, so hopefully that happens. Wait, one more thing real quick is I think no, we did open those skin pouches. Okay, but thank you again all for watching. Again, please leave a sub if you would like. But I might be back later tonight. Keep an eye out for that. I'm thinking Binding of Isaac or Skyrim. I've been kind of hooked on Binding of Isaac, but Skyrim needs some love too. I've been neglecting Skyrim, but that's okay. A little bit of a rotation never hurts. But yeah, thank you all again, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace out, and make sure you have a nice, good, and safe night. Stay warm, stay out of the snow, and don't get frostbite. Peace out, and I'll catch you later. Bye.